When it comes to quality jobs, the gap between the haves and the have-nots has been laid bare by new data out from a Korean think tank. Around 16% of the labour market's been found to be made up of so-called full-time regular jobs at large companies, with the rest being positions at smaller firms, temporary jobs and so on. And according to findings by the Hyundai-Research-Institute released over the weekend, those 16% earn a monthly salary of 4.95 million won on average, 1.7 times more than the rest. Those elite jobs also appear to be more stable, with duration of employment lasting around twice as long and with a much higher rate of insurance protection. So there are calls to resolve this gap because it's only putting more pressure on young people to compete fiercely for the best jobs and avoid falling into the secondary labour market. National statistics show that close to 720,000 people in their 20s and 30s were out of work but not looking for jobs as of last year, as the overall so-called resting population hit a record high. That's bad for the career ambitions of young people, but it also saps Korea's economic vitality. To help address inequality, researchers are saying we need a win-win cooperation model between large and small businesses, while addressing unfair transactions affecting subcontractors. They say there should also be reduced barriers in moving between those primary and secondary labour markets, and a wage system that favours job performance and value regardless of company size. For instance, it shouldn't work against you if you've built quality work experience at a smaller firm. However, we have seen improved employment rates among the elderly and women in their 30s. While that may be good, at an individual level it does reflect deepening demographic problems, a rapidly ageing society that's not going to be resolved with more women delaying or avoiding marriage and having babies, even if there have been advances in Korea's parental leave system and labour market flexibility, supporting working mothers and helping more of them avoid career disruption. But with Korea's employment rate for over 65s being more than double the OECD average and significantly lower for under 30s, clearly there are some major problems to fix.